totally forgot what number my podcast is. Thank you for coming and checking out Around the Block, episode 19. This is Tamerlyn. I haven't done my podcast in like 2 weeks, so it feels really weird. But I have an amazing featured artist for you guys today, and I have awesome upcoming shows to talk to you about, like July 27th at the Down and Out in Los Angeles. Starts at 8 p.m. It is 21 plus because I believe it's a bar, but it's free. So that's the great part about it. With Sons of Eli, Diagnosis, Amnesty, and Us Against the Martyrs. It's a great lineup. There's really no excuse if you're 21 and over to not go. It is in LA, but I mean, come on. What are you going to do on a Sunday night? Also, on the 27th, if you're more into the mellow scene, mellow music, you could catch my friend in Amnesia Beach and Oliver Riot at the San Pedro Brewing Company. It is a free event as well. Also, on July 27th, so many July 27th shows, I have a Pirate Entertainment at Malone's concert venue in Santa Ana at 4 p.m. It's an all-ages show, full bar, $12 at the door, with Dayseeker and Eye of Helix. Now, these guys have been on tour nonstop for quite some time. Dayseeker is also in the studio right now recording their new album, which I'm excited for. In Vogue Records must be really excited for that as well. You can also catch locals such as By Design, Anatomy Decay, Of the Void, The Difference, and Of Euphoria, and more. It's going to be really exciting. I'll be checking that one out, so I'll see you guys there. Also, on August 1st at Chain Reaction, the show will start at 7 p.m. and pre-sale is $10, at the door is $12. Infringe Music presents The Hollowed and Redeem Revive, along with Focus in Frame, Upon the Water, Alorian, and A Truth Betrayed. It's going to be a great show, so please go check that out. My good friends in Alorian are opening the show, so that's going to be really exciting. We also have, on August 3rd, at the Observatory in Santa Ana, the All-Stars Tour is coming and hitting Southern California with Icy Stars, the Acacia Strain. Some local bands that will be there is Among the Bleak and Asylus, who are selling tickets for that for $20. You can get a deal with them if you'd like, if they'll give you a deal, but it's $20 pre-sale. It's going to be a good show. $27 at the door, I believe, or online. So get it through a local band. That's who you got to look out for, the local bands. Look for them. And I know it's a couple months away, but September 13th, we have Rock the Boat Music Festival held at the Queen Mary from 11 to 1 a.m., featuring The Word Alive, I Wrestled a Bear Once, Get Scared, Elitist, and many more. A couple of my friends are playing, like Doghead, Levensworth. Levensworth was my featured artist of my podcast last episode 18, so be sure to go check them out as well. A bunch of other bands, local bands, are playing. Keep an eye out for posts. I'll be letting you know what local bands will be there. You can also buy your tickets from them. It's $15 pre-sale, so all ages show, be there. Everybody should go. And I want to know how many of you guys went to Summer Slaughter, because I wasn't able to attend, unfortunately. It's my first Summer Slaughter I haven't attended, so it felt really weird to be sitting at home doing nothing. A lot of great local bands played. I think I mentioned them last episode as well, like Eye of Helix, K789 played, Our Own Accord played. So let me know what your thought was on the performances, because I want to know. Please tell me so I can vividly see it in my mind. Now, without further ado, I've been trying to get these people on my podcast for a while. My featured artist of this podcast is Asylus. Great group of guys. I've seen them grow as a band, and they're doing amazing things. They just played a show at Chain Reaction with Gates of Ivory's EP release show. I, once again, didn't attend, but I heard it was amazing. There was only good things to say about that. Now here is one of my favorite songs by them, called To Whom It May Concern. Enjoy. I thank you for listening to episode 19 of Around the Block, as well as check out my other podcasts on kbpk.fullcall.edu. And be sure to listen to me on 90.1 FM, KBPK. I just had to throw that out there. Some other local bands that you can find on my podcast are bands such as Lions Amongst Wolves, Arnold Gonzalez, Forever and a Day, and my last featured artist, Leavenworth. And finally, I just want to add that I do have a show coming up on August 16th at Pep's Pizza in La Habra. It's going to be a great show. It is free and it's all ages. It is a pizza place, so of course, how can you go wrong? It's not a pop punk show, but these hardcore bands love pizza, so everybody loves pizza. I don't know. Alliance Amongst Wolves is headlining. We have Diagnosis, Inhuman Atrocities, Among the Bleak, Forever and a Day. Overseer, unfortunately, could not attend the show anymore, but I still have A Shark Among Us and Lessons in Murder playing. And show some support for Forever and a Day. It's their first show. They're going to be playing new songs, of course, because nobody's really heard them. They're coming from Fontana. Support local music. That's all I have to say. A big thank you to them for driving quite some time to come see and play at my show. It is also one of my friend's birthdays. We'll be celebrating that there as well. So like I said, free show, all ages, pizza, and music. What can go wrong? If you're wondering where all my podcasts are being placed, you can go, like I said, kbpk.fullcall.edu and click the tab on the left-hand side that states podcasts, and mine will be the first column of Around the Block. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you to Asylus for letting me feature them on my podcast as the featured artist of the week. Next week, I will have another featured artist and I will have a podcast released next week. I promise. Until then, this is Tamerlyn. Stay local.